Well, Rado, congratulations on joining Sydney FC officially today. It must be great to be back in a hands-on role with the players.
Yes, Sydney FC, it's a fantastic club, one of the best clubs in Australia, and the project is just perfect for me.
What was it exactly that attracted you to come and work with Frank Farina again?
Frank Farina was one of the major keys for me to join the club, but also the size of the club and the statue in the league is another one that really brought me in here.
And you've obviously seen the playing squad that Frank's keen to assemble this year. What do you think Sydney FC can achieve this year, having judged the playing squad?
Well, we'll definitely try to better on last season, and that is the step one. After that, we're going to try to build and see how far we can go. But the playing squad is excellent. You know, you got some fantastic players, not just Australian but overseas players as well. So there's a lot of talent in the team, and I can't wait Wednesday when we start and I can see them firsthand and start influencing some of their decision making on the field.
You've obviously made plans along with Frank for the pre-season and then going ahead into the season. Anything you can reveal to the fans today that you have planned for the players?
Well, first of all, we're going to try to change their habits. We're going to try to defend as high up the field as possible, and we're going to definitely try to keep the ball for a little bit longer. So basically, we are trying to change everything about Sydney FC for the next few years.
You were at Brisbane Roar when they won 2 A-League Championships back-to-back. What does it take to win an A-League Championship?
A lot of good players, first of all, and then the right strategy, and everyone needs to buy into it. And if we can get that here in Sydney, we got a lot of good players here as well. Now we just need for them to buy into the strategy, and anything is possible.
You would have seen the resurgence under Frank Farina towards the end of last season. Having watched Sydney FC last season, what do you believe their best attributes, key attributes are?
Going forward, it was probably the Sydney FC's best qualities, scoring goals. They scored 40-something goals. So there was no problems in that area. Obviously, there was a lot of problems in conceding goals. So that's one big area that we need to fix this year. We need to try to improve on scoring goals area as well. So hopefully we can get that. It should be smaller steps. We can't take too big steps. But the goal is to make obviously top 4 and see where we can go from there.
You must have looked at the draw as well. How do you see that panning out?
Jets is the key one. That's our first game here at home. Whatever happens after that, we'll deal with it. But our main preparation will be for the Jets. Emil Heskey is coming to town, so it's a great spectacle again. And then from then on, as I said, we need to prepare a team for whole season. But we are not going to look any further than game round 1.